Maybe I can
I'm
help
sorry,
you.
hang on, what? I wasn't paying
It's
attention.
pretty simple.
Oh no, I should have paid attention.
Look down the corridors. I need to know what you see. Describe it in as much detail as you can. I just don't have enough details to make a decision. Okay, these symbols are access ladders. These thick lines represent large pipes. The circles are water tanks. And these boxes with the crosses in them are power relays or transformers.
Does it help any?
Not on its own, but I can tell that the different intersections seem to have some small inconsistencies in layout.
There's a big yellow pipe going down the left wall. It crosses over the ceiling partway down the corridor. There's a ladder on the right, and on the far wall at the end. I see some sort of water tanks at the end of the hall. It looks like the corridor ends in a T intersection.
Wow, this is going to be tough.
There are these two big electrical boxes of some kind on the right. There's a big yellow pipe that goes down a bit on the left and then crosses over to the other side. The tunnel goes straight and then turns to the right. I see two ladders along the left of the tunnel.
Okay, so that's the two boxes. Electric boxes. What's his name had the ladders.
I see one ladder at the end of the hallway. This tunnel only goes down a few dozen yards to a dead end. There's a set of water tanks partway down the corridor on the right. There's a big yellow pipe that goes down the left wall and into the floor.
Oh, I don't know. So there's the two electric boxes. But, oh, they've all got two. Hang on, hang on.
Look down the corridors. I need to know what you see. Describe it in as much detail as you can.
So where are we? So we're obviously standing there. Yeah, it's all the same. Oh, I've worked... If we've got to find the corridors that suit the thing the most. So, we've just come from there. So the top one from where we're standing, so that's her. Corridor 1. So, she's got the two electric boxes. And there should be two ladders.
The tunnel goes straight and then turns to the right.
Okay, so there's two ladders. Then... Then he has... What's...
It looks like the corridor ends in a T intersection.
So a T intersection. Yeah. And there's
I see some sort
two...
of water tanks at the end of the hall.
So yeah, there's the water tanks. Just there with the ladder. But he's also got two on the wall, I think.
There's a ladder on the right, and on the far wall at the end.
Okay. And he's got the two water tanks with a ladder. So it should be this one. Oh. Hang on. I've just noticed that they're the same. Those ones. Oh no, they're way down. I've just noticed. So no, that's the top. That top. The top one's not the one. If anything, it's this one. Okay, we're starting to work it out. Okay, so
I see some sort of water tanks at the end of the hall.
let's start with him.
There's a ladder on the right and on the far wall at the end.
So ladder on the right and one on the far end. Yeah. On the right and the far end. I don't get that. So let's look at this one again.
There are these two big electrical boxes of some kind on the right.
See, I don't understand that compared. Oh, it's meaning on the left, I assume. So his isn't to the far end. It's got to be this one.
We could be here.
I guess they all kind of look the same.
Okay, these symbols are access ladders. These thick lines represent large pipes. The circles are water tanks. And these boxes with the crosses in them are power relays or transformers.
Does it help any?
So what do we do? We've marked it.
Tell that the different intersections seem to have some small inconsistencies in layout.
What kind of features am I looking for?
Large pipes, electrical boxes, tanks, ladders. Oh, even the direction of the corridor helps. Just keep looking.
Well, we've done it.
Jess? Where are you?
I'm at the workbench.
Oh, sorry. It's so dark. Just don't wander off, okay?
Wander off into the dinosaur-infested pitch-black tunnels? I think I can resist that temptation.
Don't be smart.
We could be here.
I guess they all kind of look the same.
I'll circle this one as a candidate.
Okay, Laura. I hope you're right.
I don't understand what we do.
What do you think, Jess? This one?
Sure.
I think this one is a good possibility.
If you say so.
No.
I don't think it's this one.
How can you keep them all straight?
What do you think, Jess? Probably not this one?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm just gonna cross this one off.
Okay, I hope you're right.
Okay, everyone, I think I've got it.
I hope
Me
so.
too. I'm positive. We must be here. It's the only one that completely matches our surroundings. Okay.
Hey! Awesome.
Here we are. The desalination plant is here.
We're not that far.
No, we follow this route here. We follow any water
We better move.
in the direction of convergence. Even still, there's barely any turns. Look, just memorize this route.
Dude, don't.
What is it?
Jesus! Run! What the hell? Oh, we're all... It didn't matter. We all split up anyway.
You're afraid of the flare!
Let's see. Get behind me.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. I'm pissed. I spent all that time trying... Now I don't feel smart.
Get behind me.
It's like getting a... You know... A well done ribbon, you know. Not first, second, third, fourth, fifth. It's like you attended. Have a ribbon. You scared of the light? Nothing's stopping them. Oh, of course the brat falls down. Open the door. Quickly.
Jerry, come on!
Oh, you're gonna bite my bum. Ah. Oh, froze again. No, it didn't.
Oh God, Jess! Oh, what have I done? I just left her down there. I have to go find her.
What? Back down there? With those monsters? No, Jerry. She needs you safe. Jess is a strong and resourceful girl. She's doing like we are doing. Surviving.
You can't know that. I won't leave her to those animals.
Jerry, look at me. If we go back down there, we won't make it to the bottom of that ladder. The others escaped down the tunnel we were gonna follow. We know where they're going.
The marine exhibit. That's where Laura would take her.
Yeah.
And Yoder is with them.
Oh God.
If we're going to join them again, that is where we have to go. The quickest
Marine.
way we can.
You're right. We should be able to make better time over land.
Can you get us there?
It was near the ocean.
It must be to the north, near the outlet of the river.
A big river? With many falls?
Yeah, the big river.
Okay, good. That's something. Let me get my bearings, and we'll figure out how to get there. Por el amor de Dios.
Do you know where we are?
Let me think. It's been so long. This is my first time back on the island in nearly 12 years. Engine has changed it so much.
Oh, no.
Nima, this island. There's more to it, isn't there? To you, I mean.
Yes, it is very dear to me.
Tell me.
I grew up here, you know, below those trees. My people were fishermen. We would make our homes near the water during the fishing season. I loved the water. I would swim in the ocean. So far. That's why my father called me Nima. I could go anywhere. Run in the jungle, climb the trees. These monsters. There was never anything like them on this island before. It was all very peaceful.
It's rude to interrupt, so we're just gonna
The
listen.
island from Costa Rica.
What does your name mean?
It means little fish. You know,
Yee.
like, the ones that have so many colors.
A little
Island is so
fish.
different now. I know the island. It's part of me. But when Injun came to the island, important men from Costa Rica came and asked my father to go back with them. They wanted my father to make a good impression so that Costa Rica could ask Injun for a good deal of money for our island. When he was in Costa Rica, he was asked to cut his hair and wear a suit so that he wouldn't seem simple to the Injun people. I felt as I feel now. My father was different. I knew him, but some part of him had been
Money
lost.
changes people.
He sounds like a brave man. Were you too close?
When we were on the island, yes. We were always together. My father was an awa, a spiritual healer. He sang for Sibo, who created the earth. He was very important to our tribe. But after we left the island, he would not keep up the old traditions. He was always unhappy.
What is Sibo?
That mountain there. It is like a house, my father said. My people believe that the animals of the world built it. Before Injun. And my father and I would go to the ocean to fish. When I would swim in the ocean, my father would say, Nima! Little fish! Little fish, do not swim so far. I cannot catch you so far out. When Injun came to move us to Costa Rica, I became very angry with my father. Whatever he would tell me to do, I would refuse. But he would never be angry with me. He would say that I am a fish who would never eat the fisher's bait. He was right. To me, everything had a string attached. He would always remind me of my
You didn't give me a chance to click.
I think I believe that's how I must always be. You know, no ties, no temptation. But then I had Atlanta, my Mariquita. She is almost of an age where she will outgrow my protection. Young girls on the streets in my neighborhood, they get snatched up by local cartels, run drugs. Or worse, some just disappear. Now there is no choice. Everything I do for her. Now I am the fisher, and at the same time, I have come to a way in my life where I must always chase the bait. I want for Atlanta to be free. I want for her to have opportunities that I didn't have. I just hope I can be there for her the way my father was there for me. She can be stubborn like her mother used to be, and refuse the fisher's bait. I think I know now it's a good way to be. I think that my father believed that too.
You named your daughter Atlanta?
Yes, it's a beautiful name. I named her after the city. That's where I will take her after this job.
That's a good, strong name. And a good city. Nima, look,
What is it?
I'm sorry about what InGen has done to your island. This isn't the way things should have been done.
I don't blame you, Jerry. You're a good person. I see that.
But I take my pay from InGen. I owe you something.
All right, Jerry. Enough talk.
I always got to get a story in.
Good idea. It's a difficult hike. Do you feel rested?
Hungry. A little thirsty, but I just want to get to Jess.
Good.
Shh.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Did you guess Dilophosaurus?
Hello?
That was actually the call of a whooping swan. Dinosaurs shared many features with modern-day birds. For instance,
Aye.
the many theropod dinosaurs from the Jurassic period's vocal organs are just like modern birds.
Let's ride it.
We are arriving at the fourth of 7 lookouts along the tour. Your Jurassic Park tour vehicle will stop.
Was that the same one that got attacked by the T-Rex? Holy shit, it is.
Of our animals. Next stop, the Jurassic Park Marine